Hi, everybody. Welcome back to today's edition of Blockchain and Crypto Today with your host, Kyle Ellicott. It is May 11th. We've got a short rundown for you. Yesterday was a slow news cycle. This morning seems to be even slower. That's not a bad thing. So let's get into it. But before we do, a big thank you to LATOKEN team and to Maria for making today's episode possible. Make sure you check us out on latoken.com and on VCTV a little later here in just a few minutes as we bring investors together from around the world to break down these topics and many others as well. All right, with that, let's jump right into it. First out, a big shout out to David and the ProChain Capital team for sharing this first headline with us today, and that is Block One has announced the launch and investment of almost $10 billion, 100 million of which is coming directly from Block One, along with some additional capital into a new subsidiary called Bullish Global. Are you bullish? Well, Bullish Global will be focused on rolling out later this year another company and brand called Bullish, which will be a blockchain-based cryptocurrency exchange. In summary, Block One is going to be launching a new exchange called Bullish Global, or Bullish. They've got about 10 billion with a B in capital, 100 million again of which is coming from Block One. Bullish will also offer automated market making, lending, and portfolio management tools using EOS.io and EOS public blockchain as well. And several big names in that investment round, including Peter Thiel's Thiel Capital and Founder Fund as well. Speaking of Peter Thiel, yesterday he and his company Planeteer revealed in their company's Q1 earnings reports that they would now be accepting Bitcoin in the form of payment from their clients. Again, Planeteer now taking Bitcoin as a form of payment from its clients. Big news. Not shocking as well, though, from Peter Thiel, who was a founder of PayPal, also the creators of Venmo. And we know how much they're doing in this space, along with the recent opening of the Buy Now button within Venmo's platform. So something to stay tuned to see how that continues to roll out as it's earnings season. And a lot more companies are going to be revealing information like this over the next few days. Bangkok headquartered The Broker Group is set to invest about 50 million, around 48 to be exact, in a portfolio of decentralized applications, or dApps, and DeFi tokens. This is a move the company has seen really to commit around half of its assets in this sector. Now, we know that there's a lot happening in Thailand. We've seen big moves from the Thailand government, and also one of the biggest banks in Thailand building a fund to focus on decentralized finance applications and protocols. So keep an eye on what else is happening throughout the country in Thailand, as we will too. The broker group looks to invest towards the second quarter of this year, the second half of that quarter, and in about 15 high growth companies as well. And lastly, congratulations and shout outs to Rocket Protocol, DeFi insurance aggregator Shield Finance, and decentralized exchange, also known as DEX, and lending protocol as well, NIFI, on their recent fundraising announcements today. With that, everybody, that's your quick rundown of what's happening in blockchain and crypto today. I'm sure there's a lot more to come, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and also check us out on latoken.com to hear more on today's news and so much more with VCTV. With that, everyone, have a wonderful day. I'm your host, Kyle Ellicott. Again, thank you to the LATOKEN team and to Maria for making today's episode possible. Everyone have a great day. Take care.